Hi, this is Stephen Brower from Raton Valley Community College. This demo was meant to supplement the Access Lab 4 for CSIT 211. If we were still meeting in the classroom, this would be the demo that I would do during the evening, so you knew what the lab would be, or what the final result would be when you're done. So just up in Canvas, these will be the details, or this PDF here has the details of the lab. What I want to show you is the final product. You're going to be taking Access Lab 2, and that was the one that had the 13 queries, and then you're going to be adding a series of things to it, one of which is this navigation form. And let me just go through that again. If I open the database, just double clicking to open the database, the navigation form comes up. Now the grouping I just did for this particular lab has all the maintenance forms in one place, the report forms in another. The report forms are tied to queries that were done in lab 2. And actually there's going to be, as part of lab 4, one additional query is going to be written. But the reports, the source of the reports are queries that were previously written. So the idea of the query would be like a prototype, and then the report would be sort of like the nice, neat, well-formatted version of that report. The maintenance part, though, again, this is just for the purposes of this lab. If we want to edit something that already exists, the edit item will allow us to go and click on a particular row, and then the details of it would come up here, and then we could change it. The adding of a new item, this would focus on being able to add a specific item to, so the add and the edit would be separate forms. Now, the way in which, let me just close this for a second, it is the options, and this will be outlined in terms of the lab, but it's this right here under current database, the display form. So this way the navigation form is what opens when the database opens. Now, I just closed over here, but if I do close this database and open it back up again, that's the navigation form that comes up. This will give you an idea of what we're looking for project part 3. That you'll be creating a database for, well, a relational database, and you're going to need reports from the database, and you're going to need to get data into the database, or need to edit the data that's in the database. And this at least will give you although rudimentary, this will give you a means to go in and to get that done. I think that's it.